Good morning, folks. Today I've come for a walk down to Whiterock beach in Portrush. I'm up here for the weekend. I'm going to go do a little shooting. So first things first, today I am shooting with the Leica sl2 and the Voigtlander 28mm. So let's come with me now and see how we get. Even just this wee scene here with the leading lines of the path here down to the water is quite nice. So I'm shooting at f5.6. This is just focusing to infinity. Obviously I'm trying to expose for the highlights in the sky, and then I'll bring the shadows up in post. But as I'm shooting here, I'll put the videos on the video anyway, or put the photos on as I'm shooting, so you'll see what I'm getting. So yeah, I'm just up here for the weekend. Decided to come down here this morning. I'll be honest, I was going to get up for sunrise, and then realised that was way too early. So decided against it. But absolutely stunning. Just stunning. So I'm using the DJI mic and I've paired it to the DJI Osmo, so I'm hoping the sound's okay. Down here and try and get one close to the water. That's just absolutely beautiful. It is a very cloudy morning, so don't know if I'm going to get much colour, but let's try and get down here and use the actual edge of the water here as the foreground. Be careful here with the water coming in. Look at all this green up here in the cliffs. So I think I'll go up and see what I can make of this. So as I said at the start of the video, I am shooting with the Leica sl2 and the Whiterock 28mm. Some would argue it's overpriced, but to be honest, I've been shooting now for 12 years. I've always wanted one. I've always wanted a Leica. I remember telling my father I was going to buy one someday. So sadly he passed away last year. So I come to a few days before Father's Day this year. I decided I was going to treat myself to this. And I don't regret 1 second of it. Compared to actual my Lumix cameras, I'll be completely honest, autofocus is not even close to how good the Lumix is. But there's just something about using this. The colors in it are beautiful. Image quality is beautiful. Shutter sign is amazing. But you know, if you've got a camera you really want to use, you're going to go out and shoot more. So it's worth it. And plus, that's for fucking real. Life's too short. You want to do something, do it now and have fun. It's really what it's all about. This is pretty cool here. I can use all this green here in the cliffs. I will say as well, the manual focus experience. This is an adapted M lens. So it's for a Leica M camera. And then I have it adapted with the earth adapter to the L mount. The manual focus experience on the sl2 is amazing. As a viewfinder, it's like 5.6 million dots or something. Crazy. Which means when you go to manual focus, it is so easy to actually see what you're doing. There's a bird just flying right to the sky there. I hope I got it. That's pretty cool. Great believer to these things, I guess. Doesn't always have to be a big, majestic, scenic landscape that you shoot. Shoot the simple stuff. Like right now, just using the 3 layers here of sand, the waves coming in, beautiful sort of turquoise colour in the ocean, and then the sky can make for an absolutely fantastic image. Make our way a bit closer here, hopefully get this horse in the shoreline. Getting nearly to where I want to be. Just want to get my head slightly. Get the waves crashing in. Yeah, I think that's going to be nice. How you doing? Trying to clear a shot here with the white rocks in the foreground. Yeah, so regarding the Leica, in every way, shape and form, it's probably not as good as the camera I have, but there is something different about using it. The build quality though of this is insane. It's literally built like a brick. I think it's like out of a solid, like billet aluminium. So it's just insane quality and a joy to use. And I said, if the camera is the one you want to pick up and go out and shoot, it's worth its weight in gold. Because the more you go out and do this, I mean, the better you're going to get. This is what it's all really about. It's just going out into situations like this and shooting. You know, so I will do more on the Leica and talk about it a bit more when I've got it. I've only had it realistically a few weeks. So, still getting to learn all the little things about using it, but so far it's very simple and a joy to use. It's a lot more basic than the other cameras too. Less buttons, less things you can customize, a lot less menus. It's a much more simplified down body, which I actually love to use. I love that there's not too many options. You know, so I keep shooting here for another wee bit, and then I'll probably call it quits this morning because I really want to come back here, hopefully at sunset. So we'll see what happens then. Because it is absolutely stunning here. Just stunning. As you can see behind me here, just a fantastic area to shoot in. So we'll keep moving, see where I end up. Just check. Sound's still working, and it is. Yeah, we'll try and get one super low shot here. Just try and get my focus. Maybe quite a hard one to edit. It's very bright in the sky. Not to lift the shadows quite a bit, but so it looks quite hazy and misty down this end. So I think we'll take one last walk down there and then head back to the car for this morning. Back get some coffee. Also, I will say the beauty of this camera is that I already shoot with the L mount on my Lumix cameras. So, although I've adapted an M lens onto this, all my autofocus lenses from my Lumix system also fit directly onto the Leica, which is super handy. Although, as I say, the autofocus, it's really AFS, single focus only. The ASC is absolutely terrible. I certainly wouldn't trust it to track a bride walking towards me or try and shoot kids running around fast. It's purely single point focus, shoot. Which again is fine. I think we'll go as close as we can here up this corner. We'll try and get some of the waves coming up. See a quick shot of there, the bare feet in the sand. What a way to photograph, huh? Shoes off. There's three back there somewhere. I hope they're there when I go back. So yeah, as far as getting this, I just decided on Father's Day, well, a few days before Father's Day, that was it. I was going to bed and it came up. One came up in wax in Belfast. Shout out to Wax Belfast. Absolutely amazing guys. Matt, Mark and the crew. Always helpful, always knowledgeable. And one came up online there, used. I thought, absolutely brilliant. So just went for it. So you hear jellyfish. I've got a shot of this just to. So I just decided to go for it. So I have kept my two Lumix bodies for wedding work, things like that. They studio work, 100%. Leica will be brilliant. You can use it no problem. And I also went for the sl2s over the sl2. Wax Online actually had an sl2 for the same price, but I do shoot sometimes a lot in low light with the family. The kids are small, Zach maybe in amusements and things like that. So I wanted something that's got great low light performance. And this is sort of equivalent to my Lumix, or actually better. It's amazing in low light. I shot an image just in the caravan the other night at 50,000 ISO, which is crazy to me. But so I went for the sl2s. It's a 24 megapixel sensor. And to be honest, I don't need any more than that. The files are much more manageable. Storage is better off of it. Now you start storing, the sl2 is 40 something megapixels. You start storing those, you're going to run into needing a lot of hard drives. So okay, did a bit of maintenance obviously on the beach. So I want to sort of get down here to where the waves, you can see them crashing up over these smaller rocks. I want to try and freeze it, sort of, the waves crashing up over. Just noticed this big cool archway here as well. So again, these are all things to think about tonight, although the sun will be setting that side tonight. So really I would have needed to been here for sunrise to shoot through that archway. This up here. So I'm going to get down here and get pretty close. So I think I'll just put the camera back around my neck again, just in case. And as lovely as it looks here, that water is fucking cold. Composition here. I want to try and get the waves. See where they're splashing up like that? Ideally, that's what I want to try and get. So I'll get my focus. And then I'm literally just going to wait. and just try and time something with the waves coming up in. It's a nice wee pool of water here in the middle of this rock pool. You can't see it on the... I'm going to try and get it as well. Big wave coming up in. Oh, not sure I got it. Although it got me. Because sometimes, I guess, folks, you just have to wait. Wait till something hits cool. Right now, I'm just sitting with my hand on the shutter, just waiting, trying to get that shot. Some bigger ones rolling in here now, hopefully. Just taking multiple shots now. It's the beauty of digital, folks. There's no limit to what you can do. You're not shooting a roll of film. I think I got something there okay. Like I said, we're totally surrounded here by water. Apologies when I hit the camera there. So I've seen online, I think a lot of people shoot through this arch here. This could be really cool. But again, when I come back tonight, you know, I'd love the sun on the other side of it, but that would be a very early start. That is pretty awesome though. So, as of right now, folks, I'm going to head back to the car, and then when I post the video, I'll add the photos in as I've been shooting them, so you can see roughly what I'm looking for, what compositions I'm going for, and hope you enjoy it. Like and subscribe, and I really want to try and do more of these. I know I've been a bit, you know, sparse in what videos I've been putting up lately. I need to really get back at it because I really do want to do more on YouTube. So do a lot more things, I guess, and show people. And it's not difficult. There's nothing I'm doing here that anyone with a camera can't do. You know, so hopefully I'll definitely get out more and do more of these. So if you like it, like, subscribe, throw a comment in there, ask me any questions. Anything you want to know about using a Leica, anything you want to know about using the L mount system, anything at all, I'm happy to answer. So that's it for now, folks. Goodbye.